YouTube too. Can I go live on Kick? Yep, it doesn't allow me. Great, as always. Let's lower this shit to 144. I should probably pop out the chat. There's chat. Yep, and that is still buggy. Thank you. Incredible. Love you, YouTube live streaming. I missed it. I truly missed the YouTube side of live streaming. Pop out chat. Boom. Cool. Oh, I can earn drops. Cool. While that's all happening, can I link? Is there a link to my own stream? I think it's just my Twitch shit, right? Copy. Nope. Get that shit out of my face. Okay, this is good, right? We Gucci? Jesus. Fuck. Blarg, welcome. Just give me 1 second. I'm just readjusting things here. Actually, let's do this one. Welcome back. Good to see you. How's life been? It's been a while. Hey Koski, how's it going? Why is it like this? So weird. It doesn't allow me to resize it. Weird. In Vegas, nice. Hell yeah. I don't see a reason for me to go to Vegas, so. As long as you're having fun there. Okay, boom. And then where's that other thing? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay, I think everything should be good to go. Ready to go. I've been here since Sunday. You had a minor misspell in the ping. Am I? What misspell? I don't... I mean, a minor misspell, I don't care. I misspell everything I say. I misspell everything that I write, and I misspell everything that I say vocally. I misspell words vocally, believe it or not. But yeah, good to see you guys. Man, going back to streaming now is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Now that I'm done with school, I can focus on streaming and all other stuff, and it's gonna be great. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. Finally. Finally, finally, finally. Finery. Also, how's the sound? Does it sound good? So let me lower the camera just a little bit like that. Handsome dude would be sick if you got a chance to shake your hand one day. Not just the regular handshake from zero. Thank you, the big Wayne. Thank you. I appreciate that. Totally not a paid actor though. Totally not a paid actor. Just my average chatter right here. Average chatter. I've been adding to your shrimp posture. What shrimp posture, dude? Look at this fucking posture. Look at that shit, dog. I've been fucking working out. I'm strong as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for her right now. We just gotta wait for people to pile back in. And proof? You don't need proof. I don't need proof other than myself. Okay. Have a good night, Kaski. Good to see you though. Alright. Boys, I'm just gonna roll. I clicked a 10 roll. I just did a 10 roll. I just did a 10 roll. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me sound. Sound. Come on. Come on, sound. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Cool, cool. A singular A. Piper, not bad, not bad. But we can do better. Come on. This is the one, this is the one. This is the one. Ah. Set. Hold on. I need to go to my spot. I need to go to my spot. Actually, let's go to... Where's Vivian? Where do we meet Vivian? We meet her here, right? Don't remember. In my room! Churu! Yo, Churu though! Churu! Yo, Churu! Yo, on the warm bed right here. Come on, Vivian. I know you want this. I know you want this, Vivian. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Funny enough, she does have a very vampire-like design, but she's like not a vampire, you know? Okay, this one, this is it. Yeah, next one is as for sure. Yeah, for sure. This is it. This is the one. Fuck. Okay, not the greatest luck today. Not the greatest luck. The next one, right? Yeah. Hold up, let me face the bed like this. Not yet. We're waiting for Vivian. 3, 2, 1. Dude, can I at least get multiple A's? Only 2. This is not looking good. No. I mean, next one's guaranteed, but then again, there's still the 50-50. There's the 50-50. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. It's fine. It's okay. There it is. Come on. Multi. Fuck. Okay. Chat. Who do we think it is? Did I win the 50-50 or did I lose the 50-50? Bronya, we don't have a Bronya. Actually, a Bronya in this game would be a cool design. I'd love a Bronya in this game. Japard for sure. Dude, this is the wrong fucking game! Wrong game! You guys are thinking of the wrong game! That's a completely... you just went off to a different company! At least you stayed within the same company, now you're at a different company! Whatever. Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Yes!
Better if it was just
Fuck you! Banshee. Oh, that's a cool last name. Banshee. That's cool. Banshee. Okay, now, do we roll for her weapon? Do we roll for this? This is side boobs. I'll do that later. Don't worry. I'll do it off stream. And this guy compared to Honkai, I've been off on the gacha games partially. I've been tempted to dip my toes in this games. For me, I played Genshin since day one. I played Honkai Star Rail since day one. I played ZZZ and kind of like on day 7, not day 1. I've played Withering Waves, and I can safely say Genshin sucks. Honkai Star Rail sucks. ZZZ has been great. ZZZ has been great. Not only in terms of content and quality and gameplay. It's just everything, like as a package. Not only that, the developers have been very open about ZZZ. They've done a lot of talking. They've done a lot of feedback. When I mean feedback, I mean everything that players ask for, the majority they have implemented within a few months. People asked to remove the core. There was a core gameplay system in ZZZ, the TV system. People hated it. The devs took feedback from it, and it basically doesn't exist anymore, other than the start of the game when it was obviously implemented. All future updates don't even have it. I completely forgot that game mode existed. And a whole bunch of other stuff that I can't remember right now, but I do remember the game feeling different. And apparently in 2.0, which is going to be coming out after this update, so in 6 weeks, apparently they are overhauling the entire map experience. The way so they talked about this in their YouTube video, right? It's called ZZZ Dev Talk. And here, this is how the map in ZZZ works. You have your like areas like this, right? And if I want to go to a different area, for example, I'm in the store and I want to go outside, right? I interact with this loading screen, and then you're quickly in a different environment, right? And it's the same thing for like the train over there. I can interact with it over there, and it would send me to a new plaza, which is gonna be this area, right? And that's how you teleport through places like that. But as you play, like this is cool. This is fine, right? This is fine. As you play the game more, you start realizing that this mini map, kind of like map system, teleporting system, is not that great. It's kind of annoying to scroll through. It's like, oh, I want to go to this place, right? Or I'm here and I'm like, okay, I want to scroll back to going back home to the TV section. There it is, right? I have to scroll all the way. And it's kind of like, it's not intuitive. And they said that in the next update, the entire map will change. Meaning, there's not, apparently the way I understood it is that there's not gonna be loading screens. It's gonna be one seamless world. So, the way I understood it is, apparently, like, instead of clicking on this and then it, like, you know, loading screen, you just open the door and you just go through. And it's the same thing for, like, here, the parking lot. And then apparently, like, you're gonna have roads that are gonna connect to the next areas and all that. Like, you can actually walk from point A to point B. No loading screens. From what I understood. Which is, it's a little bit too much, I would say. I would say that's a little bit too much. But, I mean, I'm excited to see how they're gonna implement that. Because that's like... That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like an overhaul for the game. That's an overhaul. Okay, sorry. Let me read. I went on a tangent. ZZ is the game getting the CP collab, Cyberpunk. No, I think that's Withering Waves. That's a different one. Withering Waves is another game that's like Genshin, in very closely related to Genshin. Also a Chinese company. Pretty much Genshin 1.5, I would say. Me still pretty early into the game, so getting those TV minigames. And you see, the thing is, ZZZ doesn't, like, I don't know if you feel, do you feel behind in ZZZ? Because I feel like the game just has so much fun content, and they gave you pretty much trial characters for, like, missions and all that, and it feels like a single player experience, if anything. Out of everything, it feels like a single player experience. I could be wrong about this, but I feel like it has that, like, very, like, single player experience to it, which I really like. Wait a gosh darn minute, it's the same markers as Honkai. Yeah, it's the same company that made Genshin Star Rail and now Zenless Zone Zero. Sorry, Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin, and Star Rail and ZZZ. Hoyoverse. MiHoYo. It's an interactive map, but it sucks too. Yeah. Why are the devs so responsive in this game and not in their other games? That's a great question. That is a really great question. And honestly, every update that I see about ZZZ, it just feels... What was it? I said this in one of my reaction videos. I said, I feel happy to be a fan of a game again. It just felt good to be a fan of the game. You know, when you enjoy a game and it has continuous updates, and then the updates are like, okay, we heard your feedback, we're gonna implement this. Okay, we heard your feedback, we're gonna add this. On top of that, all the already planned content like story, cutscenes, and characters are all perfect. It's all really great. And their reward structure for playing the game is incredibly, like, rewarding. It's very rewarding, like, compared to all other games. This is incredibly rewarding. Even with all the so there's a very end game content which you have to get 9 stars, which is kind of difficult to do if you're early in the game. So what they did is you only need 6 stars to get all the gems, which is what you want for the limited time rewards. You want the gems to be able to roll. And that's what they do. If you get the 9 stars, you simply just get more resources, which is not much, but it's fun. The gameplay is definitely rewarding and welcoming. There's basically going to be a Mario Kart world on Switch. I don't care for Nintendo. Nintendo could burn tomorrow, and I would be genuinely happy if Nintendo burns tomorrow. Formats are connecting maps together. Is it grind heavy game like Honkai and Genshin? No. It's very... They really try to go for the... Have you ever played a JRPG on like a PS3 or something? Like the PS3 era? Like, that's what it feels like to me. I feel like the grind is minimal. I feel like it's very minimal. I mean, I would say this. I would say try out the game. I would say just try it out. It's pretty cool. Just don't yeah, install it. Yeah, why not? Just don't spend any money. Don't spend any money for like a month. Play it for like a month, a week. Be like and see. Play it. This is what I do with games now. Play it for a week. If you like it for a week without spending money at all, play it for a month without spending money, and then you ask yourself, am I enjoying the game? Am I enjoying the game? No? Okay. Like you found out for yourself, right? Maybe you like that one little part or that little part, right? But overall, you can make that decision for yourself. And this game has been very rewarding in the way it feels. Why didn't it go off? Weird, I didn't hear it. Huh.
Activating combat.
There it is. Huh. You didn't get scammed. You didn't get scammed. There it is. It's just that one business day. You didn't get scammed. Just one business day delivery. If I'm going to go broke, I blame you. I literally just said play it for a week, don't spend the money. And you're like, oh, if I go broke, I'm blaming you. What? What? Chat, what is he talking about? Young man, you'll be hearing from me, young man. But yeah, I would say if out of all the gacha games that exist on the market right now, I heavily recommend ZZZ. If you, and genuinely, if you don't like ZZZ, I genuinely want to hear why. I genuinely do. Because for me, I'm just curious. Because for me, I would say the only thing I don't enjoy about ZZZ now is the map. And the fact that I basically almost finished everything, and there's not much to do. But when you start the game, there's a lot to do. You have a lot of mini games, you have a lot of events. There's a lot to do. Okay, with that said, chat, do we roll on the weapon? Do we roll on the weapon? I really don't have any good anomaly weapons, and I feel like she's gonna be long term, right? I already have a lot of these fucking Piper's weapon. Hold on, I need to figure out something.
Only the brave will. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Okay, so she needs anomaly mastery and anomaly proficiency. Okay. Let's see what weapons I can put on her. Attack, she doesn't need attack. This one gives attack and attack. I mean, I could roll on the weapon. I could roll on the weapon. You know, yeah, I'll roll on the weapon. Yeah.
Lord Phaethon.
I'll roll on the weapon. It's so chat. Stop yelling at me. I'll roll on the weapon, okay? Stop yelling at me. I'll roll on the weapon. Jeez, you guys are crazy in the chat right now. I'll roll on the weapon. Jeez. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's super early! What? What? Shut! What? Oh my god, I'm scared. I think this one is 75-25. I think it's not 50-50, it's 75-25, so... Streamer luck? Where was it before? Yes! 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 Fuck yeah, dude! Oh my god. Hell yeah. Whew. Holy shit. Oh my god, chat, clip it! Clip it! Clip it! Clip it. Right fucking now, dog.
Wait. Ready for I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. We got the weapon. We got it. That's crazy. I can't believe they've done this. Ooh, I like how they did the new they updated the menu. Okay, that's cool. This is a lot more QLs that I didn't know about. Okay. Yeah, they made this so much easier now to do. Okay. This is I completely forgot what it's like to upgrade from 0 to like 100. This is great. This is really nice. This is why I like this game. It's like QLs that I wasn't aware of just exist in the game. I love that. It's like I didn't know I wanted this, and then it's been implemented. That's like one of the things that I love about this game. He was holding me at gunpoint. Clip it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Alright, I'll take the monster. No time to lose. Once again, victory shall be mine. It's over.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's super early! What? What? Shut! What? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I do that? I think this one is 75-25. I think it's not 50-50, it's 75-25, so... Streamer like? Where was it before? Yes! 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 Fuck yeah, dude! Oh my god. Hell yeah. Whew. Holy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, let's maximize this weapon. Boom. Boom. And that's it. Okay, now we need to level her up. Cool. I think I will have to like do one thing of those to get her all the way to 60. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do one thing of those. Oh no, I just have everything. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Sick. I'll take it. Actually, you know what I'll do? I kind of want to... Should I save my standard rolls? You after getting Vivian. Pretty accurate. That is me after I got Vivian. And her weapon. Happy. Why the fuck is Photoshop open? Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me fucking close this. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking of saving my my standard rolls for maybe they're gonna update the way the standard banner works and include more stuff, or should I just use it? Because fuck it. What do we think, chat? Chat, what do we think? You know what I can do? I can just farm this. Doesn't feel like a huge difference in the numbers, because this goes from like 0.9 to 0.99, or it goes from 0.6 to 0.7. Doesn't seem that substantial, but I mean, I feel like they're cooking here with something. They are cooking. What should I even level up? Just that and basic attack? That's it? What does basic attack do? Does it scale off of like flutter suspension, attack 4 flutter state when pressing flutter suspension. Interesting. She doesn't seem like she does any scaled damage from her anomaly proficiency. So she's purely anomaly proficiency. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Here, let me put all of her stuff on her. Let's do... Oh my god. What do we have here? Don't I have... I pre-farmed for her. Where is it? Oh, it's okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Give me
Lord Phaethon. Only the brave will win. That's me.
Let me just get my gems. Cool. I needed to open up my inventory. Yeah, and this shit, and dismantle. Okay. Quick select, discard all, and below. Dismantle. Boom. Again. Again. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, I pre-farmed for her. God damn. God damn. God damn. Did I... Oh my god, how much did I farm? How much did I farm? Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna skip her to get Yuan. Whenever that girl looks like, yeah, she. Well, I mean, she doesn't look like SS. If anything, she looks more like what's her name? That girl from Honkai Impact 3rd, the main character, but like a better, like a version of her. You know what I mean? Like a Habada version of her, you know? Okay.
Only the brave will. I am.
Come on.
Okay, where is she?
Oh, wait.
Maybe up here. How can I add her to favorites?
I would never turn down
this.
Lord Phaethon.
Yes. Boom. Okay. Now we can level up her gear. Let's see here. Attack, energy, and anomaly mastery. Let's skip that for now. We'll save that for a little bit later because I want to get. We have here fire, ether, pain ratio with anomaly proficiency. You know what? I feel like this would be good. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything else. We'll save that for now. Defense. What? I don't have a single anomaly proficiency. What? Hello? Okay. Sure. Not a single one. Okay, weird. I need one of these that gives me anomaly proficiency. Weird. Very weird. Okay, I guess that can work. What do we have here? Anomaly proficiency and attack and HP. Let's do this. I'll equip it for now, just to see if I have any good ones like these. Oh, damn. God damn! Quit an anomaly proficiency, god damn! Yeah, I think I stacked a little bit too much crit on all of these. Okay. Let's do that. That looks good. Sure. Yeah, that's really good. That's also really good. I mean, we'll see what we get. So that means for this one, I'll have to do this. Wait, no. There was one. And only proficiency. This one's anomaly mastery. I think this should be fine. Okay, where was it? It was the pen ratio. Okay. I think this is all we can get so far. Oh. Let's level this up all the way. Are you kidding me? I hate this. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking with me? Why do I even have this shit? This fucking... How do I get rid of this shit? Get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm a little bit tilted. I am a little bit tilted. Okay, whatever. Let's level up all the others. I think that's fine. It doesn't matter. That one's already leveled up. Let's level this one up. Okay, good. That's good. It's really good. Okay, this one is very important. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, damn. Okay, Jesus. Okay, shit. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Balanced. Not bad. Really not bad, I'd say. This one fucking sucks. This one fucking sucks,
I
dog.
would never turn down Lord Fate.
Let's go to music store. I'm just gonna fucking craft a, I'm just gonna craft it. I don't give a fuck.
Afternoon sun is exceptionally
I'm just gonna,
like the
whoop.
rich
I'm gonna
aura
do whoop.
of a
And I'm gonna
tune
do,
in D minor.
This, right? And then I can do this. Ether bonus! Let's do it! Let's do it! Come on. Give me a good one. Come on.
The joy that this delicious composition.
You know what? Let's do like a 10. Let's see what we get.
Take your time.
Attack.
And savor it.
Nope. Ether damage bonus with 2 attacks. Not bad. That's not bad. Defense, nope. Attack, nope. Actually, attack could be good because it has the anomaly proficiency, but nah. HP, absolutely not. Attack, nope. Attack, anomaly proficiency. It has the defense, nope. The thing is, if there's attack as the main stat, this is the anti-god roll. What the fuck is this?
Truly remarkable.
A defense main stat and an attack percentage and the 2 main crits? You have to be fucking kidding me, dog. Okay, let's do another time. Let's do another thing. Come on. Give me something good. Pain ratio with attack. HP and defense. No. No, it has a defense main stat. Defense main stat. Pain ratio.
It's truly remarkable.
Nah. No. The thing is, it's attack with anomaly proficiency. I might take it. The issue is the defense and the HP there. That's the real issue. Pain ratio with crit and anomaly proficiency. You know what? Let's leave that. Not bad. It has the defense percentage though.
Composition brings.
Nope.
It's truly remarkable.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a lock. Ether damage bonus with crit, pen, and anomaly proficiency! Oh my god, that was the god roll. That was the god roll. God damn. God damn.
I'll be waiting for
Holy shit.
Good day. Lord
Okay.
Phaeton.
Let's, you get the fuck out of here. Let's, where's it? This one, right? Replace, enhance, we're just gonna go all the way, all the way, all the way. Not, okay, you know what? We dodged the HP. We dodged the HP, that's not bad. 2 in pen, which is, Anomaly proficiency though, 1, not bad. You know what? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. How much is it? 420! 420! Braze it. 420 braze it. Cool. What else can we level up? I guess everything. If needed. Secondary priority. I guess we'll level up the ult, because why not? I'll get up to the purple ones like that, yeah. These percentages are pretty huge. But she does, I don't think she does damage. She does like anomaly damage. Good. Sure. I mean, I don't have any other ether character, really. I really do not have any other ether character. Okay, I think we're kitted out. Even, I have pretty good crit, too. That's crazy. So, 120 mastery, right? What do we have here? Mastery. Let any squad members using an EX. The character's anomaly proficiency for 25. God damn! She's gonna have a lot of anomaly proficiency. Maybe she might. Honestly, she might need attack. I think she might need an attack percentage. Let's look at the recommended. What do we have here? Anomaly mastery. Okay, 90% win anomaly mastery. Interesting. Yeah, it looks about right. People use this one. People use this one as the secondary. Anomaly proficiency plus 30, which is the same as this, honestly. No difference. Yeah, she looks...
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
This looks really good. This looks really good. Question is, I have no idea what her team comps are. I have no idea what her team comps are. You have every character in ZZZ, holy whale. I wish I was a whale in this game, dog. I wish. I wish. I don't have every character. The only character that I wish I had... Well... The only character that I really wanted was...
Erratic number 0.
Officer 148,
Jian.
Yuan, ready.
Jian is like, I really wanted her. Like, dog, look at this. She's so cool. I love her. She's so hot.
Huh?
She's so hot.
Is something the
I
matter?
really wanted her. Just for overall aesthetic, right?
Standing by.
Anby's cool. She's really cool. But I don't know, something just there was like
Ambi.
there was something missing. She's like 99% perfect. 99. There's 1% missing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I wanted her too. But I pretty much have everyone that I wanted. Everyone that I wanted. Like I have Vivian now. I have Astra.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move.
I have the mommy. 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 I have Ellen. I have Miyabi. I have the mommy. And I have the mommy.
That's me.
Touch me. Good day.
I'm a miss. Come on. Time for
You ain't
some
free
more
to play,
wins.
that's for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not. I just buy the 30-day pass, and I've been buying the battle pass. It's been great. The game has proved itself that it's like, honestly, I'm glad to spend my money. I should yeah, no, and I think I also bought the packs. I bought the packs. Yeah. So you see the first time bonus on only the first two. I bought the 980. I bought the $20, $30, the $40, the $70, and $130. I bought all of them. The 100 pack for Eve. No, I bought those for Miyabi. I think I bought those for Miyabi because Miyabi was like, I really wanted like the
This is the path I follow.
Oh shit, I have her at like M3. Goddamn. I wanted the second one, this one, which is huge, massive. This made the game super fun and easy.
Eradicate all evil.
My Vivian teams, I'm not sure what Vivian teams like the optimal is. I'm just gonna test it right now. Weak to ice. That doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna use whatever the fuck I want. Where's it? Can I not? Hello? Can I? Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. Vivian team. So
Only the brave will win. That's me.
modify.
We fighting?
First
I
one's
would
Vivian.
never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Only the
Second
brave will touch me.
one.
Let's start these.
Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Let's do Yanage.
We fighting? Wanna?
And I guess Rena?
Rena at your service.
Or should I do Grace?
Matters.
Let's do Grace. I want to test her with Grace. Cause Grace, I have her like M4, but I haven't used her a lot. The thing is, I want to try a team that I would use that doesn't use other characters that I normally use, you know? Because Astra, I use her with other characters. Miyabi, I use her with other characters. Yanagi, I use her with other characters. And all that. So I want to try this. So I want to try this. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea how she plays though. I think I do, but I need to practice. Oh my god, look at the hair! Oh my god, look at the hair! Oh my god! I don't even know what she looks like without it!
Weather's nice now that the rain clouds have been chased off.
Perfect dodging and anomaly build up, sure.
You cannot stop
Help me!
Okay, oh my god. Why is the game so laggy? Boom. Cool. Okay, I think I need to build up those feathers. There we go. I think it's fully built. Now I switch.
every effort counts.
Oh, I think I see what's going on.
Go now, child.
Don't you know? Pick my first dirty little pear.
God damn.
Stand still. Have a couple more.
Okay. This is not easy at all. Yeah, she has like bud missiles or whatever.
Let's not disappoint our customers.
There we go. Okay, so pretty good damage. We were able to break that thing.
You cannot stop me.
Set it up with my trust dirty.
Ah, no, she's dead. No. And this guy chill the fuck out. Yeah, I'm not used to playing Grace. Dude!
Go now, child.
Ah, she's dead! What? What? There you go, he's dead. Oh, okay.
Can you see me?
All up to me.
Oh. That's cool.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Boom! Interesting mechanic. So it's like you need to let the flowers like bloom or whatever.
afraid. It won't hurt.
I miss Rena's voice actress. God damn.
You cannot stop me.
Oh, okay, so she dodges mid-attack or whatever. Come on.
Demolition! You better not get my chest hurt.
Her up. Okay, so maybe not great. Maybe not great. Maybe not. We'll see. An A. Whoops! I didn't mean to do it again. I want to change my team. Exit. Okay, let's try.
I shall fall.
Who should I try for an anomaly?
I would never.
Awaiting hate. I'll protect Yanagi. Awaiting orders.
Yanagi. Yanagi.
My blade is at the ready.
Let's try Yanagi. Let's see how she does. She doesn't buff this order though, but we'll see.
Surrender.
God damn. Okay, never mind. I think she does.
Waste of time.
Okay, so there is something happening with Yanagi, and they do benefit from each other actually pretty well, it seems.
Resistance is futile. Go now, child. Mind and body.
God damn! Holy shit! Okay, so Yanagi and Vivian are pretty good together. Yeah, this is much faster.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers.
Don't you know? Take my dress skirt and look okay.
Waste of time.
Does he have the anomaly thing going on? There you go. There it is. So now we can do this. Whap! Whap! Whap!
You cannot stop me.
Okay, yeah, this seems like a much better team.
me fix shall pay.
There we go.
Let's finish the
Brrr.
job. Man.
All up to me.
There we go.
Now, child.
God damn, so much damage.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
God damn.
Resistance.
And he's dead. Boom. God damn. Okay. Yanagi and her. Definitely much better. Definitely much better. Let's go level her up her thingy. Where is it? Wait.
We fight. Touch me. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Boom. And then there's this. She mostly buffs fire though. Anomaly 7%. Lowest one is physical. Actually, there is a team I wanted to try with her. It's a very funny team though. Very funny team.
So sleepy.
Yeah, I wanted to do double physical team.
Oh wait, is the concert starting?
So where is it? Where do I even test this? Let's test it at the end game here. Resistance to physical, chain attack. Crit damage is increased. You know what? Let's do this.
We fight it. Touch me. One.
So we're gonna do Vivian.
Only the brave. You're right. We fight.
We're gonna do Jane, and then we're gonna do
I shall. If you need help, it's our turn, bro. A mission? Come on. It's
Piper.
Let's take a break.
This is the funny team. This is the pure physical team. I am curious how this is gonna work out. That's so cool. So she takes out the sword from the back of the umbrella? Huh. That's sick.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Let's see how this team does.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
on, do an attack so I can... Okay, whatever, you know what?
I'll make it painless.
Out of my way!
Boom.
An eyesore.
Oh, that's cool.
Just give up.
Come on, there it is. There it is.
Notice me. Lord.
Jesus, she's so down bad.
No escape. The final act begins now.
There we go.
Load up and pull out. Such a pain.
Just give up.
You better not get my trust away.
Heads up.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Cool.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
I think that was a little bit ahead of time, but I think it's fine. Right. Oh shit, did I do it? Did I get the 20? I'm curious if I got the 20. I did! How much did I get? 26! Damn, okay. Hold on, I need to send this to one of my friends. 26! Dude! Hell yeah. The double physical meta. Okay, now I wanna try this with No, I think this is good. The thing is, I never get a chance to use Grace. That's the thing. I rarely get to use Grace.
I would never turn down Lord Fate.
Only the
You're right. Let's start the experiment.
We fighting?
Touch one.
Could take.
I'm. If you need a
Like,
mission,
who do I use
if you
even?
need help, come on. A mission. I shall.
I would.
Only the
How can I?
We touch
Rena's
one.
already been
I'm
used,
actually-
right?
Ready
Yeah.
and wait. You want nothing to
Need something? Go ask.
need something?
my loyal.
If you need it's time for some hard lick. Come on. A mission. Take me along.
What does he have on him? You know,
If you need
whatever.
help, call me anytime.
Whatever.
I shall.
I would never. Good day. Lord
Who does she need with her? What does she need? She needs anomaly character or same attribute. Hey Vix, how's it going? Good to see you. It's been a while. Let's see. Same attribute or faction.
I only handle tech.
You have made Rena at your. We fighting?
You're radical.
Rena's already been used
Awaiting
by
critique.
someone.
If you need help,
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
You know what? Yeah, let's
You
let's
sure
use
you
it
want me to
now.
join?
Lock. What? What? Good morning. Just woke up. It's like 6, almost 7 p.m. here. Our day is almost over. Okay, let's try this game. Almost 10 a.m. here. That's nice. That's nice that you can wake up on a 10 a.m. day. Oh wait, it's a Friday for you, isn't it?
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Ow!
Make way!
God damn.
What an eyesore.
Bop.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
Notice me. Lord,
Public holiday, yeah. God damn! What just happened? That was a lot of damage!
Be gentle with the patient, would you? Who's the pathetic one now? Find cover!
Yeah, I feel like I'm not playing this team right. Feels like I'm missing some damage. Come on, cause an anomaly! There we go.
right in front of you! Don't you know? Keep my trust sturdy and look.
See how much time I have? Yeah, I didn't. I was close. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Chat, don't look. I was pretty close. So it seems like that team isn't. Maybe I just don't know how to play that team. The other team that I tried was much better. Let's try out.
I would never turn down Lord.
What other teams can we try?
I would never
Won't touch only the this. I only handle technical matters. Practice is vital.
could
I'm. If you need help, come on. It's a mission. Come on. If you
Let's
need
try
help,
this team.
Call me anytime.
Let's try this. Just anomaly. Just anomaly. Let's see how this does.
Wanna help me test this? couple more.
Boom.
Ow! Backup here.
Just this once.
Dodge now. Oh, this little one is so cute. He'll just explode.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect timing.
Never count out Pubstack.
Last power test.
Leave Lord Satan alone! Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Seems like her anomaly buildup is a little bit odd.
Go now, my child. Pretty stubborn, aren't you?
Ow! Dude! God damn!
Stand still.
Set. Reporting in. Prepare to face judgment.
Ow! She's like, don't touch me. That's funny.
Every effort counts.
God damn! For the counters? I like that she flies and shit. Pretty cool. There we go.
Put your hands up.
Boom.
Initial impulse.
Wow.
Leave Lord Satan alone!
Goddamn.
Oh, this little one is so cute. He'll just explode.
I didn't see if I did it. I'm curious if I got an S rank. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Probably an A. Yeah, an A. How much was that? 17, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Grace feels incredibly underwhelming, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Anomaly proficiency, defense. Okay, let's try this team one more time.
Only the brave touch one.
I feel like this team was a lot of
I
fun.
touch one. Let's stir up
This
some
team was a
trouble.
lot of fun. I just didn't maximize everything on this team.
It's our turn.
Let's take a break.
Let's do this again.
Don't touch me.
Ow!
Buckle up!
What?
Hurts, don't it? Let's make this quick.
I'm cruising now.
Because she doesn't have any of her thingies. Switch to her, do her ult.
Lord,
Boom. Boom.
The final act
And then do this.
begins now.
Let's see.
Watch it.
I'll make it pay.
Get out of my way!
Cool. Ow. Cool.
You better not get my chest hurt.
Oops, sorry.
Do
Now,
this.
you're the prey.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Why is this guy so annoying?
Let's make this quick.
Buckle up!
Did I get the 20? I didn't see. The first time I did this, I got 26 with this team. How much was that? 20. Yeah, I could have done better. I don't know. I think I needed to just do the mechanics. But interesting, yeah. So double physical works with her, and it's pretty funny how it works. That's cool. Double physical meta. Let's go. Nope. Wanted to do this. Yep. Okay. Wow. Okay, how long have I been streaming now? About an hour and 18. Should I do... You know what? Yeah, I'll do the story. I'll do the story. So I wanted to do Trigger's story and then do the new story. I heard Trigger's story is like really good. Really good. Yeah, this one. Hard. Okay, Jesus. Sure. I'm not reading all of that. Oh my god, he has the Hulk colors. He has the green and purple.
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
Why hire a proxy?
Not to be rude to the client, but guiding people through the hollows is what a proxy does. A commission that doesn't even require stepping in one seems kind of pointless for us to handle, right?
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
You've made your point. Guess we can't refuse now. Let's see the job.
Age photograph, that is definitely trigger. That is absolutely trigger.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Just a photo. So even the client doesn't know her name, identity, or whereabouts? And what's the deal with the harmonica and the sheet music?
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica. Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
A single photo and a melody. Feels like chasing shadows. Belle, where do you think we should start?
Maybe we should start with Port Elpis. A woman with her eyes covered isn't exactly someone you see every day. Remember when we went to visit the sea? I'm pretty sure we spotted someone like that back then. Remember? I was in a bad mood that day, so you took me to the port to clear my head. We bought some fries, but you were so busy staring at that girl with her eyes covered, a seagull snatched them right out of your hand.
Why do you sound mad? Now that I think about it, that woman did look a lot like the one in the photo. I was just a bit distracted. I didn't mean to stare. Next time I'll make sure to watch my fries more carefully. Well, thanks to you, we've got a lead now. Let's head to the port and see what we can find.
I'm just gonna work out while the story plays. Yeah, this is not gonna be voiced. I don't care for this. I don't care for the seagulls. Yeah, this is slowly becoming like the writers are getting paid per word type of thing. I'm starting to see a little bit of it. I really hope they cut like maybe 25% of this. I hope they cut at the very least 25% of this. Yo, what up, bro?
No luck on my end. Belle, did you find anything?
How's the volume?
It was wishful thinking to assume that a quick stroll through the port would solve this. But since we're here, might as well give the harmonica a try. Whether it works or not, you owe me some fries before we head back.
I'll do whatever you say, but Belle, would you mind giving the harmonica a try instead? I'm curious to how it sounds.
Wow, you sure know how to set me up. I'm telling you now, though, I can't promise what it'll sound like.
How do I put this? It sounds okay once you get used to it. But nothing happened, so I guess we should just get some fries and head back.
Excuse me. Were you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
Sorry. My sister didn't mean to make such a commotion. We'll just... Wait. You're the one in the photo. Sorry about that. I didn't hear any footsteps, so I didn't realize you were right beside us.
My apologies. Moving quietly is second nature to me. I didn't mean to startle you. If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Well, the two of us are proxies, and this song was given to us by a client. We never thought it would actually help us find you. Our client is the one looking for you. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Let's head back to the store.
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
Trigger.
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Charon. Charon.
Miss Charon.
I thought
just
her.
reached out to the information broker who posted the commission.
I thought her code name would
He
be
should here
Trigger,
shortly, and you'll
not
be meeting the client
Charon.
soon. Please take a seat on
Charon
the couch.
sounds more like
I'll
a
get you something to
name
drink.
than Trigger.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Damn. Damn.
Let me see. You're right. How did you know? No wonder there's been some lag lately.
I rely on my hearing. I lost most of my vision in an accident. I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp. I heard a faint buzzing sound. By moving around the room and noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location of the faulty TV.
Damn.
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem rude.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the
That's
only way
sick.
to perceive the world. As proxies, you two should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
It's me again. You two found the target already? Wow, Faithin, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
High efficiency?
I don't know why this guy's a little bit sus.
It's nothing really.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo. I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his Knock Knock account since yesterday.
Knock
I
Knock.
brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow.
Uh-oh.
Who sends something like that in normals?
That's definitely doesn't sound normal.
Sending a location from the edge of a hollow? That's anything but normal. And the client hasn't responded at all.
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's all right. Let's...
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with me? If I investigate the hollow, I might pick up some clues.
You're Miss Charon? No offense, but the hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a...
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division.
Damn.
Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the hollow. You can trust in my combats. The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. As for getting into the hollow, proxies,
Your heart rate
can I
has
request your
spiked.
assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me. I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's...
We'd like to find the client ASAP too. I mean, who's gonna cover our commission fee otherwise?
How did you know?
So that was your plan? You just remind me of how Wise and I used to be. So desperate to find someone that we didn't even care if we were ready or not. Well, since Miss Charon wants to continue to investigate,
I see. That worked.
Cool.
I'm really sorry for troubling you.
I like the
both.
little collars on the
Finding
on the
this
bottom of
client
her
is
thing.
very important to me,
Very cute.
so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
no worries. Seeing how determined you are to find the client, we couldn't just sit back
Seeing
and do nothing.
how determined you
Let's
are.
work together to find them.
Cool.
Only the
who else
brave
should
will
I
touch my
use?
tail. I only super ask that can. You want to test?
Nothing to fear.
Hey,
I'm at.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
we fighting? Wanna?
I wouldn't.
I shall follow you. A mission?
Good day. My start looking.
Need
You all you have. Let's start.
I've got your back.
Only the eradicate all evil.
standing by.
This is head. Touch my tail. And no, I only
Let's do
practice
this.
is vital.
Yeah. Let's do that. Cool. God damn,
Miss
the
Carol,
jiggle.
I need some time to calculate the hollow route.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way forward clear as day. That was easy. Show no mercy.
God damn.
Why don't you wait just a little longer? Calculating a path doesn't take that long.
It'd be more efficient to retrace a path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy. Update for win.
That's so cool.
The path ahead. It should be right around here.
God damn. She's so cool.
One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. I just need to think.
I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic spatial distortions and reconstruction.
Cool.
Sorry for being so presumptuous.
Cheap viewers at Stream
By the way,
at Stream Boo. Is that the new Bangaboo in Honkai in New ZZZ? That's crazy. That's incredible. Wow.
Your sharper hearing and heightened senses?
That's amazing. That's so nice of you. Yo, streamboo.com?
That's one part of it. In fact, my eyes gained some unique abilities as they changed.
Amazing. Wow. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
I can't see most things clearly, but I'm able to detect the etheric fluctuations of nearby humans, ethereals, and other objects.
Cool. Oh, I didn't see any of those at the previous thing. Oh well.
I call this ability Ether Vision.
Ether Vision!
The ability! Even your combat
Goddamn!
Those eyes must come in handy on the battlefield, huh?
Maybe so.
Wait, something's...
Uh-oh. Dead people, that's not good. Charon.
What could have happened? Who did this?
God
Given
damn.
the depth of the wound,
The surrounding ether levels have significantly increased. What's going on?
God damn. What is going on?
Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. There are multiple devices leaking ether nonstop.
I'll just explode!
increased firepower. These are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether.
Hell yeah.
As soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed rate.
Cool. Oh, cool. What am I supposed to shoot? I'm shooting it.
All high-pressure ether tanks have
Oh,
been
okay.
disabled.
It didn't
They could be
indicate if I
moving.
shot it or not.
Proxy, there are 4 people over here. They're all still alive. I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations.
Great, that's a relief. Charon, can you confirm they're
Confirmed. One is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung. The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all in the one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Damn.
Ooh, help me.
There must be something we can do.
His internal organs are ruptured. He'll bleed out long before we can get him out.
Am I?
Karen doesn't respond to the man and begins to play a soft, familiar melody.
Charon, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. As I mentioned before, these eyes of mine have their uses, but they bring just as much inconvenience. The rejection reaction you saw just now is one of them. Staring into death. It's not something I handle well.
I remember now. There was a madman.
I'm not the lunatic you're talking about. Can you stand? There are 2 more unconscious survivors here. If you can't...
Leave? We can leave this place? What about that lunatic who shot at me from the shadows?
The culprit should be gone by now.
Okay. That's so glad that there's no TV system. That like score thing, it keeps reminding me that the TV system doesn't exist anymore. That's great. Cool. They got him out. Gentlemen. Jesse. Jesse, we have to cook. Oh, I like her outfit. That's pretty nice. Why was she in the hollow? I swear, NPCs in this game look way better than any other gacha game. Charon. Carry on.
Thank you all for assisting me.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives.
I do have some questions left to ask.
I'll go first. My name's Zoe. I used to be a soldier in the Defense Force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company.
I'm Jesse, currently working as an internaut information broker. I'm still pretty new at it though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the Defense Force, but now I'm unemployed.
Unemployed! Oh my gosh, she's just like me! No way!
Did you see my friend?
Oh my god,
in the hallway?
Erin, she's just like me!
About my height, with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye. We were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
If I recall correctly...
It's alright, I'll keep...
Remembrance Day? What's it about?
As the name suggests, it's a day organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn
literally
their loved ones
Remembrance
who
Day,
died
that's
in the fall
crazy!
of the old capital.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone. Was your missing friend also a member? Yes, she and I were in the same squad. Obsidian Division's
This sounds like a series of murder.
No, you're probably not far off.
I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. They're just memories from my time. I was part of Obsidian Division's Noct Squad.
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impura Squad.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, during the fall of the old capital, didn't
We did? I don't really remember.
I have a vague memory of it, but there were so many...
Thank you all for the info. I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're looking for.
Sorry, I don't have much else to share. Even so, if any of you remember anything else... You don't even know who they are, yet you're so determined to find them. Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key to achieving my goal.
I see.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Of course.
Cool. Yo, is this guy okay?
Vivian, you've...
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment?
I'm fine. Did you find any clue?
There are traces left behind.
Yeah, it seems the client was kidnapped, brought to the Hollow, and later moved again.
Well, just take a look for yourself.
Shepard chose this one about 10 minutes ago. Missing client sent him another location in the knock.
I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's...
We've been chasing dead ends with absolutely no clues, and now one just appears out of nowhere? Something smells fishy.
You're sure it's just a disappearance for now, and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. Just be careful. Any casualties, and this will become something beyond our control.
Thank you for not revealing what really happened to that information.
Don't mention it.
The killer is a sniper who has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's injuries, it's clear they know how to deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death. Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualty. Asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now.
I helped you keep this from Shepard, but I have to admit, it's just too dangerous. What if this lead is a trap?
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Who is
Why
this
is the
client?
client so important to you, Charon? Would you be willing to tell us?
The client's true identity might be the very person I've been looking for. And if not, they most certainly have some vital information. Since leaving the military, I've spent years searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. It's called Homecoming. My squad leader composed it. Only our squad knew it. And yet that client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music. Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left.
That makes sense.
I get how anxious you...
Thank you, Proxy.
Cool. Let's do it. X, get it!
We fighting?
Touch my tail.
I
would never turn down more.
Only the brave will win. I've got...
You have my complete support.
Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Vivian and Yanagi seem to be really good together. God damn.
Looks like there's something here.
Proxy, look at this.
Why is there a communicator here? It doesn't look like it was randomly left behind.
There's hardly any dust on its surface, which means it was only placed here recently.
Oh, such decisiveness. Following random location info without even thinking twice. I'm glad, Sniper of Liar Squad.
Liar Squad? What's that? Wait, who are you?
Sniper. Or should I say Charon now? Haven't you shared your past with our dear Proxy? If introductions aren't your strong suit, I'd be happy to show you how. You can call me Grim Vulture, the one behind this string of murders.
Looks like you've done your homework on me. Just because my presence interfered with your plan, you've decided to take me out for good?
I thought you were just going to be another obstacle in my way. And now, with you in my sights, this must be some kind of destiny.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I'm looking for someone. If you hand them over, perhaps we can make a deal.
So you're version of making a deal is stalling for time to locate me and lining up your shot. Can't say I'm surprised. After all, that's exactly what I plan to do too. You seem to have rather unique eyes, but you'll never get the chance to hit me.
Seems talking won't resolve this, but I'm not averse to using force.
Now that's the spirit. Oh, and I've prepared a little gift for all your trouble. I hope you still have that determined look on your face.
Okay, weird. What a weird bitch. Lasers? Who is that mysterious
Watch out for Grim Vulture taking shots from afar.
They missed.
Oh, is there nothing we can do?
Oh, it hit me. It does like no damage.
Copy.
I found a box.
Cool. Death. Very cool.
You still remember what's inside the box, right?
No, I can't look up.
The one
You won't allow me to look up.
Recalibrating.
Press it. Curious as to how he died. He took his own life. There wasn't much danger from being off by ethereals.
Good? Good?
Ethereals had almost completely taken over his body. He was covered in ether crystals. His core was almost fully formed.
Don't touch me. Another high-pressure ether tank.
Cool. There is no indicator about for that, but it's fine. I wish there was a better indicator showing that I shot it. You know?
Acheron's favorite gloves.
Acheron?
It wasn't easy getting my hands on them. As expected of such a famous, beautiful commander, even her gloves are stylish. Such a pity. Also, hands missing. Don't you think that's a shame, little sniper? The beautiful land is like a nose. Cereal's gnawed off her arm and part of her leg as well.
Think for wind.
But she still has special. She stood tall, even in. Wow. She died from multiple things. Even the most beautiful flowers will wither without protection.
Easy.
You think I'm telling the truth or a lie this time?
Yeah. How long do you intend to keep up this game of cat and mouse? I'll be coming to your hideout soon. Wipe that smile off your face and wait. Wait and see what I'm going to do.
Boom. Boom.
Secure the perimeter.
No. I wasted energy there.
Congratulations! There weren't enough.
Yeah, this enemy's kind of boring.
Already using her squad mates, her family.
Oh dear. Relax. Her comrades are. Ooh, a decisive strike.
I didn't expect to kill you so easily. You knowing my past makes me feel sick.
Coward, you said I know your composure.
Karen
and I both
I'm
believe
gonna
her.
skip this one. I'm gonna skip this one. I mean, I see where the story is good. I see where it's going, though. It's expected.
Charon, do you want some hot cocoa?
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Don't listen to Grim Vulture.
No, Proxy. I think Grim Vulture has a point. The things Grim Vulture left. When I touched them, I was reminded of the day the old capital fell. I felt the same. I tried to shake off that feeling.
Would you be willing to share more?
That day, in the first hour Hollow Zero started expanding, Defense Force HQ thought it was just a normal Hollow disaster, and thought they could suppress it with the standard amount of troops. Liar Squad was among the first troops sent there. Before we left, our superiors promised reinforcements would be on the way to support us in combat, so we didn't need to worry too much about facing the Ethereals. But soon after we began the mission, we realized things weren't going to go like we thought. The Ethereals came at us like an endless tide. The Hollow expanded beyond control, and more importantly, the reinforcements never came.
Damn.
The Defense Force troops outside the Hollow soon realized this was no ordinary disaster. Hollow Zero was devouring Eridu at horrifying speed. The reinforcement plan was called off, and the promised troops retreated. Honestly, even if they had come to help, it wouldn't have changed anything. I watched as members of the advanced force around me died one after another, or were corrupted into ethereals. Our squad slowly lost the strength to maintain formation. I was a weak point in our formation. An ether shot fired by an ethereal hit my eyes, corrupting them. Because of that and several other wounds, I shortly lost consciousness.
Damn.
I'm not sure how long I was out, but just before losing my vision, I briefly regained consciousness. The last thing my eyes saw was my squad mate standing in front of me, looking back. When I woke up again, I was already back at base. The higher-ups detonated the Shiryu pillars, and finally managed to bring Hollow Zero under control. I don't know who rescued me from the Hollow, but none of my squad mates had made it out. For some reason, the image of my squad mates being the last thing I saw has stayed in my mind. It must be some kind of sign. A sign that they're still alive. Don't you think? They must have continued fighting after I fell unconscious, eventually getting lost in some hollow and losing contact with the main force, left to wander between the various hollows of New Eridu. That must have been what happened, right? The Defense Force? Civilians? No one believes me. So I decided to find them myself. The reason behind these eyes. It's got to be to guide me to finding them still alive. Am I wrong, Proxy? Are these eyes pointless?
Fuck, man.
I knew that's
Okay,
what you
this
thought.
suddenly got really
Interpreting
good.
what my eyes see
Holy
as
shit.
proof my
Okay.
squad mates are still alive is just wishful thinking. But if they're really gone, why would I have been given these eyes, which bring nothing but pain? If they're truly no longer alive, how can I apologize to them in person? Tell them I'm sorry. Sorry for being so weak. Sorry that I failed to protect them. Their faces are all so blurry. I can't see their expressions. I can't even bear...
Goddamn. Wipe her tears. What?
Charon, listen to me. Even if everyone else thinks you're wrong, Wise and I will never dismiss your determination to find your squad mates. You don't need to make any justifications. But I also think being consumed by this obsession, unable to move forward, that's not what those who matter to us would want.
Belle is right. Listen, Charon, you're such a kind person. Maybe that's why you feel responsible for protecting everyone and blame yourself when you can't do enough.
Yeah, right? No one can dismiss your determination or will.
Roxy, thank you. I feel better now.
Wholesome.
Sorry to disturb you at this hour. Did you go investigate that new hollow? How's it going? Oh, never mind. The client just shared a new location with me on Knock Knock.
They're pretty eager, huh? Which hollow is it this time?
No, it's not a hollow. If I'm reading this right, this location is Scott Outpost.
Scott Outpost?
It's Remembrance Day. Don't you recall what Aaron said before? They're holding an event right now, and the place will be open to the public.
So, they're not trying to lure us into a hollow this time.
Whether it's a provocation or a trap, I'm not missing any chance to face Grim Vulture.
Cool. Cure. Oh, that's nice. Goddamn. Kinda looks like a black hole. Goddamn. Alan. Aiden.
Miss, I'm sorry for being mean to you.
I'm really sorry. No, she was right. If only I'd been strong enough to take down most of the ethereals. Is that Zoe on the podium?
Is she here to speak for the soul?
Everyone, please, quiet.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to stand here and speak on behalf of all of the soul. Many of us lost relatives or friends. Losing the friends you cherish to the hollow is a pain that never fades. However, to the families of the fallen soldiers, hold your heads high with pride for your loved ones who gave their lives. They gave their lives facing an unstoppable disaster in honor of the wishes of the departed. Look ahead, people of New Eridu. Our thoughts and remembrance of those who passed will be carried in every flicker of candlelight and in every bouquet of flowers. My speech was meant to end here. The reason you all agree with what I've said is because it offers a way to step away from the pain. That's what the living do. They seek ways to ease the weight of others' deaths so they can find a way to start over.
Okay, she's cooking.
This is the New Eridu of today. A huge disaster consumed the old capital, and the people who survived it keep saying things like, treasure the moment and start fresh to numb themselves, hoping to forget the nightmare. No one talks about the soldiers who gave their lives in Hollow Zero. No one asks why they had to die. The brave gave their lives battling the ethereal onslaught, while the weak survived.
Damn.
This is New Eridu, built by weaklings.
Goddamn.
Its order founded upon their way of thinking.
Okay, hold on. Oh, she's cooking.
Realize you all accept this logic. Each of you had loved ones who sacrificed their lives in the fall of the old capital. And now, you're thankful that someone has encouraged you to move on from them.
Damn.
What meaning does the sacrifice of those who died have?
God damn,
You
she's
won't choose to
cooking.
forget. Have you never thought about why your own loved ones had to die? And why no one is responsible for their deaths?
Miss Zoe, there's not much time left for you.
Open your eyes! I'm speaking to those who have lost loved ones.
Damn.
If death is the medal for the fallen, then pain is the cross the living must bear. If you fear its weight and run from the suffering, The soldiers will never find peace in their eternal
Okay,
rest.
Zoe's my favorite character.
Tear the wound
Goddamn.
open once again, so you'll never forget the searing pain. That's the real meaning of Remembrance Day.
I don't agree.
Charon, I didn't expect you to be here for Remembrance Day. How are things going with your search? Seems like you have something to say.
Among the people standing here, there's a woman who raised her daughter with the survivor benefits left by her husband. Another who's been able to carry on with her life thanks to the final efforts of her child. And yet another who's found purpose because of the influence of his late sister. The will of the deceased lives on in every person here. The soldiers who died during the fall of the old capital fought for
Goddamn,
this.
Zoe looks
The
really...
future that their loved ones are making for themselves now. The old me might have agreed with what you said, but someone taught me that pain and hardship can lead to hope. They helped me see that hope can be inherited, not just destroyed when life fades. That's why I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded or with a heavy cross to bear. Each of us holds a harmonica that plays the melody of life.
You seem quite certain about what you're saying. Tell me then, what kind of melody is left behind by those we've lost?
I'm not sure. I can't picture the exact melody, but I trust the answer I've chosen. And I trust everything I've seen and heard.
A vague and insubstantial answer, isn't it? I was right about you, Charon. From the moment we met, I knew we'd never really understand each other.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Everyone, I apologize for taking up your time. My speech ends here. Please feel free to continue with your visit.
Goddamn.
What do you think, Prox?
Something was definitely off about her just now. And the things she said, I'm starting to get a really bad feeling.
You mean about her real identity, right? Shielded by her identity as a decorated soldier. She seemed pretty confident that we wouldn't confront her directly on military ground, like at the outpost. She arrived so brazenly and left without a care. If I'm right about this, she'll be trying to contact us again in no time.
Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it short. I'll send you the location shortly. It should be an entrance to the Hollow in Port Elpis.
A location with a picture of the hostages. Looks like Grim Vulture is losing patience.
She is Grim Vulture, like, come
Charon,
on.
what's your plan?
I've made up my mind. Proxy, please accept my official commission. Help me, it's up to me to stop Grim.
Cool. So this is the third and final part of this whole, like, story, probably. Honestly, I heard better about it. I was a little bit more excited to the story because I heard a lot about it.
Only the brave woman. That's me. We fighting? Take me.
It's okay. It's alright.
Good day.
It's alright. It's not bad.
Touch
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa, rain! So cinematic!
Charon, look! Another communicator.
Another communicator. It's a bad habit for a sniper to be so talkative.
Oh, really? I think it's rather good.
Do you really still need to disguise your voice? I thought you didn't want to hide anymore, Zoe.
You're right. Seems there's no need for secrecy anymore.
Zoe. No. Grim Vulture.
Okay, we get it.
Not
We
Cortez
Zoe,
and
Grim
her Paris
Vulture, Grim
squad.
Vulture, Zoe.
So far,
I
all
already
the
heard
victims
it.
have been
Like
members of
we
these
know.
squads.
Like you don't need to.
They were initially
You don't
supposed
need
to enter the
to
hollow to
repeat it.
reinforce the
We get
advanced
it.
troops. Nemesis, your squad lacking reinforcements, lost everyone except you in the fall of the old capital.
Oh my God, she's just
You
like
blamed their
Trigger.
deaths on the
No
absence of
way.
reinforcements
What?
and sought revenge on
That's a
them.
coincidence.
Just like me. The fall of the old capital left you entirely alone.
A sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn abandoned by the military. Don't you think we're very much... The Impera squad, I let him live to get all... We even got the same PTSD symptoms. After all these years, we still see images of our teammates before they die. It's impossible to erase them from our minds. It's just... you use ridiculous fantasies to numb yourself, chasing after illusions of your squad mates. Well, I can't afford to be as naive as you. One night, when I was overwhelmed with the unbearable images of my comrades' deaths, vomiting and crying, I finally realized the meaning behind their appearance before me. They were pleading with me, pleading for vengeance against those who abandoned us. So, I carried on.
You really think this is what
This
they
is,
want?
you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those like JCS videos where like people go crazy and commit like crimes like these, and then the cops get them, and then you find out that this is exactly how they talk. Like this is exactly how these like people in the JCS videos are.
That's exactly what I wanted to say to you, Jesse, Aaron, Nathan. The client I've been searching for. And any other targets of revenge you've set your sights on. But you can't see any of that. You didn't target the higher-ups who misjudged the Grim Vulture. As a sniper of the air...
Cool. Okay, let's go.
Since you made it here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know.
Yeah.
Noct, Cartus, Impura, and many other squads. Did you know the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat? Relying on a show of hands, isn't that ridiculous? Our lives in a absurd way, like a kindergarten election for class monitor.
Jesse and Aaron, do you have them too? Or are they already... Jesse for win!
You still care about them? Or should I say... It looks like I haven't made enough progress in your life if you still have the time to worry about them. Why not leave their faces unsolved mystery? You rang? Normally that's more sensible, right? In any case, when you stumble into the underworld with your insight filling out...
Wind and rain are picking up.
This extreme weather is perfect for sending you to your grave. No one will hear your screams and cries as you die.
Awaiting.
Goddamn. Wow.
By the time the rain stops, I made it to the deepest part of the hollow one young. Such determination deserves praise! Now, it's time for the final showdown to bring us. Only way to put it. What knight ever confront their enemy head on?
I have no idea what she's saying.
I'll pierce right through.
I've prepared a little gift for you.
This bullet will reach...
I made this creature imperial by interrupting a high-ranking officer. It wasn't easy luring it here. You can play with it for a while.
Easy. Cinematic. Okay, cool. It's so sick.
The real failure as a sniper is the one who's been forced into a corner, like you!
Look at the guy who's breathing.
The wind. It's shifting.
I won't fall for your distractions so easily. What?
Yeah, that's so sick!
I will
That's so
surpass
sick!
you with my own melody of victory.
No, no way.
And let the wind
Okay, that's sick.
be the opening
Okay, they
notes.
both took the bullet. Okay, that's kind of cool. Is that Trump?
Charon? No! Wake up! Charon!
And she has the harmonica saber. I knew it. I was gonna say that the one item that she has like that's super close to her is gonna save her life. I mean, this is cinema though. This is cinema. Oh my god, I'm not reading all of that.
Just you?
Oh fuck, she killed her. Jesus.
Proxy.
Oh my god.
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone. A sniper should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into their tactics. Being blinded by the intent to kill and failing to take this into account was your downfall.
Didn't expect to be lectured by a youngster. What a disgrace. When my view was blocked, I realized you'd used the visual blind spot to reposition. So I adjusted my aim accordingly. But I still couldn't hit you.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica and by my former comrades.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of my companions guarding me? I lost to the wave of ethereals, to the military's betrayal. And now I lose to your reckless actions, driven by some ridiculous fantasy.
Okay,
Your
that's pretty
fantasy,
good.
your attitude, your very existence, and the outcome of this battle. They are the greatest denial and insult to my revenge.
Yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal. I don't feel any pain. Relief. It's not such a bad thing.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story. The first time I saw you was actually during the fall of the old capital. My comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came. I can't even remember how long the fight went on. Ultimately, I had no choice but to retreat, failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies. I made my way through one battle line after another. The advanced troops were nearly wiped out.
Okay, I
But
gotta
when I
say, the
reached
voice
certain front,
acting, the voice actress
small
here,
squad of survivors called out to me.
incredible.
Few people
Like
can
actually,
still stand
10 out of 10.
After such
S
severe
rank.
corruption and injury, but all
Jesus.
5 of them were still fighting. They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight and fallen unconscious while searching for a way out of the hollow. They told me they were beyond saving. And if I planned to retreat, I must take the girl with me. I couldn't turn down the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle. Your comrades entrusted your life to me. I was the one who brought you out of the hollow.
Oh.
You already know what happened afterward.
Shit.
It didn't take long for you to leave the Defense Force after you came to. Just like me. I developed PTSD so intense that sometimes I couldn't even hold a normal conversation. But for me, the hardest blow was the death of my squad. To an orphan like me, they were family. If the reinforcements had kept their word and provided support, they wouldn't have died for nothing. Don't you ever have that thought?
To say I don't would be a lie. But I think deep down you know. From the moment we stepped into the Hollow, there was no way we were getting saved. Given how quickly the Hollow was spreading, and the ever-increasing number of ethereals, it would take the sacrifice of countless Defense Force troops to suppress it. It wasn't something that could have been accomplished in such a short time. The reinforcements would have only been a drop in the bucket. More sacrifices without results. Canceling the reinforcements, sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians as possible to minimize casualties. I think most commanders would have made the same decision.
Objective and cold logic. I understand it, of course. But when you see members of the reinforcements living happy lives years later, can you still keep your composure? I couldn't. Even if the chance was minuscule, I wanted my squad mates to survive. But they turned that chance to zero, and still have the nerve to embrace a peaceful future. I can't help but resent them. By the time I realized what I'd done, I had already taken several lives. Nathan. When I tied him up and was about to kill him, he begged me to spare him, saying he had something to give you, no matter what. That was when you re-entered my line of sight. I think I've said this before. We're very similar, yet we have completely opposite beliefs. After meeting you, I became even more certain. In the face of suffering, I chose destruction, while you were destined to choose to protect. But you're still entangled in your obsession with your squad mates. If this continues, you'll eventually sink into a void of despair. Your hope is like a bubble, ready to burst at any moment. The version of you I want to kill is the complete one, who can firmly reject my answer. If you haven't found your answer yet, then I'll be the one to push you forward. I kill you, or you end me. Either way works. But after seeing your growth, maybe I'd prefer you to step over my body. That's the final answer.
Why?
Emptiness and doubt. No matter how many targets of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all it left was a hollow emptiness. But you're different. You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my trap. And eventually, you'll have a melody
doesn't
that's
satisfy you,
uniquely
just want revenge
yours.
again.
My belief has faltered. I finally remember my squad mates were fools just like you. You're right. They would never want me to become this way. I talk about carrying their cross. But in truth, I never carried their will. So be it. Take the hostage and go. A villain stained with the blood of others deserves nothing but I'm looking forward to how long you'll be able to protect those in front of your eyes. It can still be played after taking a bullet.
This is my final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Remember we once shared the same path in life. But in the end, our paths diverged. Your hatred has long twisted into sin. I used to know nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much. And I think you must be my final teacher. You taught me in the most intense way. what hatred truly means.
Really? So you found someone you want revenge against, too. That's good.
Damn. Okay, that was good. That was good. If I wasn't streaming, I would have maybe shed a tear. If I wasn't streaming, I would have maybe shed a tear. The voice actress was incredible. Actually incredible. Like, the voice actors they hire for ZZZ are incredible. Like, and like these NPCs are obviously they don't look like you know, like a villain. Like, they have the NPC design, right? But they have the voice. They have the voice, which is great. Oh, it's that girl.
So you're the sniper from Liar Squad. It's nice to finally meet you.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Lethe. It's good to see you safe and sound.
That's right. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of the old capital. Maybe that's what I get, not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then. When the reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against it. I had family among the soldiers already in the Hollow, but I didn't have the courage to take that step. The one that might have cost me my life. I'm sorry.
You don't need to feel regret or apologize.
That was pretty incredible voice acting too. What the fuck?
You cared deeply for Lethe. And even today, you still think of him. To someone like him, who always cherished family. That's more than enough.
Thank you. I heard you've been searching for the members of Liar Squad all these years. I'm nothing compared to your determination. Thank you for everything you've done, but please stop the search. It's time for you to start living a life that's truly your own. I hate to say this as a family member, but back then, they were already...
I know. You don't need to say it. I've been drowning in a fantasy of my own making for years. But it's a fantasy that kept me from falling into the abyss. Nathan, Grim Vulture told me you have something you want to give me. Is that why you commissioned someone to find me?
Yes. After learning about the bond between you and your squad, I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get this to you. So I got on my knees and begged Grim Vulture. Even playing this recording for her, hoping it would move her. Regardless of how things unfolded, what matters is that it wasn't destroyed, and I'm here, alive, to hand it to you.
Damn, okay. Worn tape. Oh shit.
I found this while going through my brother's belongings. It's been tucked away for years. There's a recording on it, and I think it's a gift Liar Squad made for you, but never had the chance to give you.
Thank you so much. Do you mind if I listen to it now with the proxies?
Wait, with us? I thought we were just here to collect the commission fee today.
Go ahead. As for the commission fee, I'll pay it to you both shortly, so don't worry about that.
Hey, hello? All right, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad for our little sniper. Everyone ready? I'll count down. 3,
Dude, I'm gonna fucking
2,
cry.
1. Congratulations on your 1,000th day with Liar Squad!
Jesus, 1,000 days.
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo this? The anniversary gift has to be perfect.
That's our assault specialist, Acheron. She
Acheron!
has a strong sense of aesthetics, prioritizing beauty in both combat and her daily life. She taught me a lot about makeup and fashion.
Oh, she won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake. We don't want him to sell out.
That's our medic, Kakaitis. He's usually lazy and a bit of a smooth talker, but he's actually very capable and kind. He taught me a lot about unconventional negotiation tactics and ways of handling things.
You two stop arguing during the recording. I've already ordered the cake. If you keep rambling, we really will have to re-record this. Cut the chatter already.
And that Styx, a reliable artillery specialist. He's the oldest in the squad. He loved sharing photos of his daughter and reminiscing about how he wooed his wife. The way he won her over inspired me a lot.
All right, let's all calm down. Wouldn't want to get on the captain's bad side. I mean, Captain, would you like to go first? We can edit or re-record whatever we need to.
That's our scout and engineer, Lethe. He's a bit self-conscious because of how his younger brother excels, and he's somewhat introverted. But he's actually very capable. He taught me sharp observation skills, calm execution under pressure, and how to make use of the environment.
Okay, thank you all for settling down before I completely lost my cool. It's fine. No need to cut anything or re-record. Let's just keep it as it is. Loud and messy, just like our liar squad.
That's our captain, who took me in and taught me how to play the harmonica. And the real Charon. I'll make sure to explain properly to you later, Proxy.
As you've heard, this recording is a little gift from the 5 of us. How time flies. When I brought you into the squad about 2.5 years ago, you were just a shy kid who blushed whenever you talked to someone. Over these 1,000 days, you've really worked hard to keep pace with our fighting rhythm. You've done incredibly well. In the last mission, your successful sniper kill of that high-risk ethereal really helped Acheron a lot. I hate to say it, but yeah, I went too far in last time. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Just this once, I'll admit, your moves were more elegant in that fight.
And not just that fight. Ever since you became a quicker shot and learned to adjust for wind speeds on the fly, we've been taking fewer and fewer hits. Makes my job way easier.
Yeah,
So,
Acheron.
cheers.
That's one of the characters.
But in these 2.5 years,
I find that funny that they were like, let's call it Acheron.
reconnaissance and tactical
Why
countermeasures.
not? I feel like they should do that more with some like important NPCs, just so it like sticks with players.
Covering us from the rear makes every fight feel safer. But you still have a lot
Like
to learn
name
about
characters from
socializing
other
in romance.
like whoever's
When
games,
peace
just so
finally
it's
comes
like
to Eridu, leave us and
it's
live your own
like
life.
triggers
Where
a
did that
response.
come from? She's not
I think
leaving
that's
us.
smart.
Even if she retires, she'll move into my house and I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. We can talk about living alone in 10 or 20 years. Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, you're talented and hardworking. Over these 1,000 days, you've opened your heart to us and even encouraged us in return. Having you as a comrade is a blessing for all 5 of us. But I have to say one thing. You're always so sensitive and kind. Every time you see us get hurt, you look like you're about to break. Has our squad motto, having each other's backs, become too much of a burden for you? I get how you feel. When your squad mates trust you with their backs, your first instinct is to protect them, right? But that's not the way it should be. No one can shoulder everything alone. Don't try to carry everything on your own. Choosing to fight on the battlefield is my resolve. Feel it. Share yours with me. And when it's your turn to watch my back, I'll give my all to honor it too.
As long as you fight with all your strength, there's no such thing as failing to protect something, because your will and our will is preserved and carried on in other ways.
But don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you, no matter what. I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it. All this talk of camaraderie, of keeping each other safe, it's like a harmonica melody scoring our time together. Even when things change, our tune will go on, and that's enough.
Exactly! Honestly, I'm sometimes terrified. Afraid that someday, you'll blame yourself for failing to protect us and fall apart. That's why I wanted to record this message. Please, don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you can start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. We're comrades. This is getting way too sentimental. It doesn't feel like me anymore. Anyway, we just want to see you trusting your comrades enough to share your burdens, even if it isn't us. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that's closest to us. If what we've said is hard to understand, just feel it through the music. Please, enjoy my masterpiece, Homecoming.
Proxy, do you remember? I was once terrified of seeing the look on their faces.
Yes. Can you...
Yes. Crystal clear. As if I've returned to the exact moment of parting. So this is our last glance. This is the answer you wanted me to find. Thanks, guys. For everything.
Damn. Fuck.
Proxies. No.
It's no trouble at all.
They almost
To be
got me.
honest, Belle and I have been a
I
bit
didn't
lost
shed a
lately
single
because
tear.
of some
There was one tear. They
personal
did get
matters.
me. But it
meeting
was
you
one.
has felt somehow
It was one.
comforting.
It was one.
Don't you think, Belle?
It was good.
Exactly.
It was good.
We got something out of the
I gotta say,
experiences we
ZZ's
shared.
story
At the very
is
least,
just
it's brought us clarity. I guess our wills have always been aligned, haven't they?
it's just good.
When I was trapped in self-doubt, unable to get out, I'm glad you were
Well,
there
the
with
thing
me.
is, I feel like
You're right.
ZZ's
We've already
story is
entrusted
more
our
of
backs to each other as comrades.
presentation
And
is proper.
Because of that,
Presentation
because we
is
are
done with a
comrades,
lot more like care.
Please, hear me out. Maybe you've already noticed. I'm sorry, but I've been keeping, as I mentioned before, Charon was my captain's code name. When I Captain Charon was an orphan like me, with what I understand now. If
You don't have to tell me right now.
At the harbor, Nathan spoke to you privately. Was he offering you a chance to return to the defense?
Yes. He said he still has a friend in the Defense Force who's currently forming a new squad. And if my goals align with theirs, I could consider joining them.
So, what's your
After everything that's happened.
Your new goal,
Yes. My encounter with Grim Vulture, I'll uncover the real cult. I have a gut feeling that by letting the will to protect.
That's what I thought.
Are you saying we're on opposite sides?
No, we might walk different paths. Those paths will lead us to the same destination. It's just that, for now, we can't say any more.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim Vulture, we're nowhere near strong enough to protect you. And we're not strong enough to open up about our pasts either.
If this is your slightly selfish principle, I'll respect it. If, as you say, our destination, I hope we can become...
Yes, it's a promise.
Cool.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former light.
Ah, I heard about you from my superior. You're the one who dealt with the serial murders targeting the Let me confirm a few details before taking you to bed.
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Obel Squad.
Obel
As
Squad!
for my code name,
Trigger!
I was Trigger of Liar Squad.
Cinema. She said the thing. Cool. Oh, I like how they changed this. Okay. A lot more seamless. Wow. Okay. Yeah, before that it used to be like part 1, part 2, and then part 3. Yeah, and now they updated it. Yeah, part 1, part 2, and part 3. Now, what they do on this character story is just one seamless experience. Okay. Another QOL that I wasn't aware of. Another reason why I love this video game. Another reason why I love this video game. This is great. Okay. There is the new main story, which I will probably do tomorrow. What time is it right now? It is 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Yeah. What I want to do, I wanna start streaming every day. Tomorrow I'll do. Did I not talk to this guy? Give me my. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah. I wanna like, now that I'm out of school, I have all the time. I can stream a lot more, right?
Coffee is not a must.
And I don't want to stream. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I don't want to stream too much a day. I want to do like 3 hours, maybe 5 hours, not too much, depending on how what it is that I'm streaming and how much I enjoy it, right? Don't want to do too much. Like
We fighting?
like tomorrow we'll probably do the new main story. Tomorrow we'll do the newest main story, and then after that, I will probably start playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Yippee! Let's just do Mia being clear this quickly. This one. Just do.
Only the touch wanna pet maid Rena.
Touch me
Virginia
like you
dishes.
have my complete support.
Yeah, I have a lot of games that I want to play, and I want to play them on stream. And I didn't really get a chance while I was in school. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. It's over. Resistance is futile. Yep, one more time. Weakling. It's over.
No, I missed all my attack.
No room for mercy. My blade is already sheathed. Surrender! It's over.
Wow. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'll be able to almost fully upgrade her. No, 4. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Pretty good stream today, I'd say. That was fun.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Anomaly proficiency 420.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Okay. Let's see. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? What did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll stream ZZZ again. We'll do the newest story. And then there's also the new endgame content, which I can just show off on stream, because why not? I mostly do story. And then the day after that, I have a few Steam games lined up. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. But yeah, whoever's still here, whoever's still watching, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all of you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all the good stuff, ship, clip, and you know, all of those stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one, okay? Alright, bye-bye. Take care. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to be there. Be there or be square. Bye-bye.